you're sanded here and you're nailed down over here and everything. And that's the way that we come to become comfortable with being uncomfortable, which is part of what you're doing. And our demands have fallen they've hit the wall, because I know how things should be, and they should be like this. And if they're not like this, I'm not going to be happy. Well, shit, I better prepare for a long misery, because things are not going to be the way they used to be, possibly forever. And it's just like me with this illness. I mean, I'll never get back quite to where I was. I know that. But I can get back as close as I can, even if I were to regain full physical health and full mental health and all of that. Then there would still be this experience itself, which has certainly will have affected me very deeply. I mean, there's almost like PTSD here over the present circumstance, because it's not what I accepted yesterday that counts. It's about accepting this as it is right now. And this as it is always changing. What's behind it is never changing, but the content of relativity is always changing. So if I decide that I'm only going to be happy when it's like this, I mean, the wheel may never come around again in my life. I need to be flexible. I need to, and actually, I'll be most happy if I not only quit demanding, but if I quit negotiating and just accept this as it is, from the eyes and heart of awakeness, but also from the apparent, from the Fredness as much as possible, which is realizing, being able to tell myself very clearly, look, buddy, you're not king, right? I remember years and years ago when I was, I was going to go see Adyashanti, and I just happened to remember it was right before the day before I went to see him, because I told him about it, and that I was walked through the living room and I started going to the kitchen, and we had a old dog, and he loved to be there because he could be on the vinyl floors, just a little rental, and it was cool for him. But it was the most traveled place in the house between the living room and the kitchen. So I had to step over him over and over again. And there was something in me at that moment that just went, no, this dog should not be here. And a little voice popped in my head, and it said, now that would only be the case if it was your world and not the dog's.